Hi, I'm Julia, and welcome to the Much Muchier Series, where I unlearn all the ways I've made myself smaller, reignite the spark I dimmed for others' comfort, and remind you of your own unexplored muchness.
My acne has flared up again. And I know I've talked about acne acceptance before, I've made videos about it, how pimples don't need to determine how you feel about yourself, but if I'm gonna be fully honest with you right now.
Någon står och kollar ut genom sitt fönster när jag filmar. Det är jättejobbigt. Och nu vill jag bara prata svenska för att jag vet att då förstår de inte vad jag säger.
But I will continue regardless. Okay. But yeah, if I'm being honest, I don't really feel good in my acne right now. I feel less attractive, I feel uncomfortable, I feel pretty odd, and I feel weird.
And I'm tired of dealing with it because I've been dealing with it for like 2 years now.
And I know that like in theory, acne doesn't mean anything about me. But in my body, it still does. Honestly, I'm scared of rejection. I'm scared that people will like me less, that they will avoid me, that I'll stand out, but in the wrong way, even though I know that nobody probably cares. And coincidentally enough, I recently came home from Portland, and Portland is known for being odd and just straight out weird, rough around the edges, not really fitting the mold, and still, people love this city. Not because it's perfect, but because it's real, because it has character.
Hi, I'm here to speak at Guy Fox. We're doing this together.
Because it doesn't try to smooth itself out or blend into how the other cities are in the country. But like, Portland isn't loved by everyone. Some people don't get it at all and just rejects it entirely. And that's okay. The city still exists. It is still loved. It's still cherished, it's still growing, it still takes up space, and it's proud to be there. So I did one of those thought parallels that I always do in this series. Why would it be okay for a city to be loved with its imperfections but not me? Acne doesn't fit into the beauty standard frame, and being outside of that frame honestly feels uncomfortable, especially because most of my other features that I've had in my life usually fit inside of it. So honestly, this could be a good lesson for me.
Alltså, det är klart att jag vet att huden är ett levande organ, men alltså att huden alltid rör sig. Jag ska inte ljuga, det känns ju bättre när jag på med smink. Men det blir liksom kakigt efter ett tag, för huden lever ju sitt eget liv. Sminket har liksom lagt om sig lite, man ser mer igenom. Så här i dagsljus ser det ju inte naturligt ut. Om man ser att man har täckt massa, ska man ändå ha smink? Det man vill är att det ska verka som att man inte har finnar. Men obviously, när man ser så här så ser man ju att okej, hon har verkligen finnar. Men hon försöker verkligen täcka upp det. Och gud, alltså då vi övertänker det här nu alltså. Men då är det så här, ska man bara inte ha det och own it. Men det är liksom, olika dagar känner jag olika. Och idag kände jag för det här. Men alltså nu är jag lite så, nej vad fan är det här? Men det är också så, tänk om typ 50 år, då kommer jag kolla ttillbaka på den här videon. Så kommer jag vara verkligen så, hur fan kunde hon tänka sådär? Alltså gå ut, lev livet, du är så jävla snygg. Det är det jag bara tänker. Så, jag kommer lyssna på 85-åriga Julia istället för 24-åriga Julia. Man ska vara snäll mot sina organ. Snällare. Jag borde vara snällare mot mina organ. Speciellt ett.
Because I came to Portland because it stands out, because I was curious. So why would I think that my acne would make me less worthy of curiosity, care, and genuinely just being liked? And I think that's why acne can feel extra frustrating, especially in Portland, because I was surrounded by people who were quite edgy, but I was just feeling basic. I was like, the only thing I felt edgy in was like my acne, because like that's what made me stand out from the crowd, but like not in a way that I chose, not in a way that I wanted it to. I just felt like it was edgy but in the wrong way, because it's not like a creative way or like an intentional way, just a very visible one. But also being in Portland, a place where standing out is celebrated, I kind of liked it too, because coming back to it, here you don't have to be perfect to be appreciated by everyone. More than anywhere else, I felt like you were allowed to exist just as you are, in my opinion. Portland doesn't earn love by fixing everything first. It's loved while being imperfect. It's loved because of its imperfectness.
Just start from the other way.
No, it's
No.
Damn it.
And you know, there's one positive thing about this.
What?
You lost.
And maybe that's part of what I'm still learning right now, that acne is a part of me right now. And maybe acceptance doesn't really mean loving it, but it doesn't need to be turned into like a verdict of who I am and need to like control my thoughts to the extent that it has recently.
You know, I rise like a phoenix.
not allowing my mind to spiral into this dark cave of shameful thoughts.
I mean, I think as humans we want to be liked. It's called surviving. It feels weird saying it, but I am afraid of people viewing me more poorly the more acne I have. But when I really think about it, I don't want people to like me because I have clear skin. I don't want the people that I have close to me, the people around me, the people whose opinions I care about, I don't want them to view me differently as I go through different life stages and as my body adapts to that. And I don't have anyone around me who does that. Otherwise, they wouldn't be here. So why am I so afraid?
The most judgmental one, the one who does value me differently as my body navigates through different life stages, that's me.
So maybe if I release myself from this little prison that I've created for myself, then maybe finally I can feel free.
Maybe I can allow myself to feel seen, accepted, liked, loved
by not only others, but also myself. Because everything you see is just a reflection of yourself. So if I'm so afraid of other people not liking me for this, then it's because I don't like myself for this. And that's a really hard pill to swallow. It's so much easier to blame others for your insecurities. It's so much easier to be afraid of what other people might think when the hardest part is to battle with what you think when it's really going on inside here. I want to take responsibility for my life, for my happiness, for allowing myself to live as free as I desire to. So maybe it's time to release myself from this little prison, because feeling odd and weird was never a crime to begin with.
Nevertheless, Portland, it made me contemplate about that, and honestly, I already feel better. Although I don't think I've truly realized just how appreciated and liked I actually am, with or without acne or edginess. And I don't want to be too hard on myself, so maybe that's enough for now. I'll see you in the next chapter.
I know sometimes life can be tough, and you feel like you just had enough. When you're thinking everything is gone wrong, just remember that I'm here to cheer you on. Yeah, I wanna pick you up from the ground, let you know that I'm always around. 'Cause I know we can make it, yes we can make it if we try, keep on trying.